Hi, we're going to present Wind Energy by Juan Manuel Merino, Joaquín Guerrero, Marcelo Delgado. What is wind energy? Wind energy is the use of wind to provide the mechanical power through wind turbines to turn the kinetic energy into electricity. Environment effects. Pros of wind power on the environment. Wind power is one of the least damaging renewable energy sources in the world, does not release CO2 or emission. Wind energy does not require any natural resources other than wind. What I mean about natural resources is water, cooling, petroleum, etc. It does not require land destruction. Wind energy helps with the reduction of using fossil fuels as the main source of energy for most countries, since with wind turbines everyone is functioning by electricity, it does not release any emissions. Wind turbines have a very efficient way of working since they don't require sunlight or any other natural resources, just wind. Wind turbines are built in pre-existing farmlands. This also contributes with the farmers since the government or the company putting the wind turbines pays a lease and that gives the farmers some extra income. Since wind turbines don't occupy a lot of space, only 5 to 10 rotor diameters, the rest of the space is used efficiently by building highways, trail paths, etc. Also, here is a picture showing you the distribution of energy in all continents. For example, in North America, the purple is the distribution, the red is gas, the blue is hydropower, the green is wind, the yellow is solar, and the darker green is other renewable resources. The same for all continents. Cons wind power on the environment. Even though wind energy is one of the cleanest sources of energy, wind turbines affect the environment by interrupting wildlife, like birds, bats, in some cases marine life. In rare cases, wind turbines have caught on fire and some leak lubricant fluid. This happens because of lack of maintenance. Wind turbines can be noisy, that is why they're located in rural areas away from the city. Sometimes wind turbines suffer from what is called intermittency, which is the distribution of production of energy due to lack of wind consistency. This means that cities or towns have to have an energy reserve or an alternative source of power. For example, here is a picture showing the interruption of wildlife. It's interrupting the flying species because they can get killed or injured by the turbines, or marine life, in this case with an offshore wind turbine that is located in the sea and interrupts with the marine life. Questions. Here are two questions, one low-level question and the other one is a high-level question. Please try to answer them. What does wind power need to function? The second question is, what would happen if they put a wind turbine in a location where there was wind, but after a certain time there was no more wind? What would they do with the turbine? Would they leave it there or disable the turbine?